Namaste, everyone, and welcome to the second Anchor to Light for Wednesday. Before we start, let's ask for blessing, shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my beloved teacher, Master Tswakok Sui Mahagu Jumailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right, so here we are. I hope that you watched and also practiced the meditation this morning or the earlier one where, a lot of us that go through life, we always want to seek the approval of other people and you want to make sure everybody's happy, you want to please everyone. So just remember what the lesson there, let me just read it to you again, just in case you have not watched it. Care about what other people think and you'll always be their prisoner. Okay, so that strikes a chord, go watch it. We talked about it. There's a balance that needs to be achieved in trying to fulfill that. All right. So tonight, most of you know that I've always recommended the book of the great teacher, Paramahansa Yogananda, of the great teacher who started the Self-Realization Fellowship. And I was just reading through some of the teachings, quotes that he's given. Meditate without meditate without attachment to the fruits of meditation, okay? And it's interesting that I know a lot of you are watching are achievers, overachievers, super overachievers, like, I'm doing it because of this. That's good. I mean, I'll be the first person to tell you, always have an outcome. Don't just sit on your ass and do nothing, right? Always have something. That's good. At the same time, you have to realize there's this energy or this principle of yin and yang. And some of you go, yeah, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then when we start going to the part where be still, let go, be aware, and you're going, now what? Like, that's it. I'm just nothing. Okay, some of you can relate. In fact, believe it or not, I was like that for the longest time. I was already teaching pranic healing. I can facilitate the meditation, people blissing out of their minds. And when I do it, I'm going. And my teacher asked me, did you meditate? Yes, master. How many times did you meditate? Master, I meditate every day. Good. He didn't realize. If he only knew the stupid things I used to do. What I would do, I would meditate. There's no doubt. I would be like consistent. And then during times of silence, like I would use his CD, his audio file, meditation, twin hearts, meditation. And he gets start blessing the earth. Visualize the light on top of your head. Be still, be aware, let go. And there's silence. I'm going, fast forward. Okay, done. He would ask me, did you meditate? Yes, master. He didn't say how I meditated. And so we'd be in the meditation hall with all my colleagues and the other masters to meditate. And afterwards, he would ask, how was your meditation? And I would listen to everybody give their comments. Master, it was great. I felt like I was flying. I felt like I had wings. I saw this brilliant light. It was so still. So I'm listening to these people. And then some people say, I saw a waterfall of light coming down. I'm going, what's wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with me or these people are delusional? It's only one of two things. And at some point I realized the problem was this guy, right? And then because I was using too much will. Like, I meditate because I want to do this. I want to have bigger chakras. I want to have a big spiritual cord. Because that way when I heal, I can heal with one swipe of my hand and person will just get off the wheelchair, all that stuff. In other words, I was meditating with an expectation. And I was going, okay, I have to meditate that way, my aura would be as big as the planet, and then I would just intend it and whatever. In other words, I was after a certain result. And in one of the classes, I remember my teacher was talking to us about it. It's a balance. He's talking, okay, you have to have goals, you have to have a certain level of attainment. That way you can be a better service to others. So, yes, master, I got it. And then he goes, yeah. However, some of you are not having any inner experiences. I'm going, what's that? It's like, inner experiences? Then he started talking, yeah, inner experiences, some of you, when you meditate, you see a brilliant light, you see your body disappearing. I'm sitting there going, what is he talking about? I never experienced any of that stuff, right? So at some point, I go, well, maybe I'm just not wired that way. I just need to get things done, teach a lot of people, and so on, so on, so on. And one day, he was talking to us about this, the contents of this book, Achieving Oneness with a Higher Soul. Okay? So, and then in that book, and also in the class, it used to be called Meditations for Soul Realization. Then later on became Achieving Oneness with a Higher Soul. And a lot of you have attended already. I'll be teaching again in March. Okay? And there's a powerful, powerful lesson in there that made all the difference for me. And that ties it in with what the great teacher Paramahansa Yogananda taught. And the way my teacher explained it is like, meditation is not what most people think. Meditation, if you talk to most people, yeah, I meditate. I concentrate on the mantra Om. I concentrate on my breath. Right? Some of you know what I'm talking about. He goes, right there and then, it's not done correctly. I'm going, what is he talking about? And I want to share this with you because it ties with the lesson, right? So some of you have been not doing it wrong, but going about it not the efficient way. I'm trying to be nice. You see, you have to differentiate concentration and awareness. Concentration, like I'm concentrating on a mantra. Om, I'm visualizing something. You're using your will. That's yang energy. That's outgoing. When you're expecting that when I meditate, I'll have bigger aura. I'll be able to do this. I'll perform. I'll have siddhis, miracles, so on. You're using your will. You're punching forward. Okay? Now, listen to this. Meditation is dhyan. The word dhyan, when it went to China, became Chan. Went to Japan, became Zen. That's why when people say, you practice Zen? You don't hear people say, yeah, man, I practice Zen. They go, I chill. I zen out. I go, what the heck is that? I remember one time I was on stage. This was a Tony's event. And some of you might know Peter Diamandis. He's into the new technology and all that stuff. And I was the speaker before him. I guided everyone in meditation and stillness. I got off stage. He goes, thanks, man. I go, why? You zen them out for me so that way when I talk to them, they'll be receptive. Okay, no problem. No problem, brother. Zened out. And I thought about it. Made sense. Most people's perception of Zen is what? Yeah, cool. And somebody go, Zen. Okay? Now, listen carefully. So the way my teacher explained it is you have to differentiate dhyan and dhyana and dharana, or concentration and awareness. So when we have an expectation, when we meditate, to fix something, right? You remember I've told you this a few times. We do not meditate, try to fix something. It's a way of life. So the key is to balance when you're going to use your will and when you're going to go, let's just let it happen. That's why some of you notice when we guide you in meditation, I would say, be still, be aware, let go, right? You notice that? And some of you go, let go? What do you mean by let go? That's probably the number one question people say in meditation. Let go. I don't know how to let go. That's why we started changing the words a little bit to help you guys out. Okay, let go. Just let it be. Just let things happen. Just like, sometimes you want a kid to do this. You go, okay. I'll let it be. Okay, go. Make sense? It's that kind of attitude. What you didn't realize when you really let go, you're practicing Zen, dhyana, or meditation where you just, okay, whatever happens, happens. Now, in my case, just going back to that story with my colleagues when we're doing a retreat with my teacher, during the meditation, he'll guide us through meditation and then say, be still and let go. I did not know what let go means. So he says, oh, let go. Okay, all right. I'll just wait for him to give me next instructions. In the meantime, okay, what time is lunch? Okay, what am I going to do after the retreat? Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, do that. I'm always like that. That's why after the meditation, everybody's going, yeah, oh, it was so blissful ago. What's that? Everybody's like, oh, it was so loving, so blissful. I'm going, so boring. I didn't realize I was like ignoramus in the room. It's when after he taught us that in achieving oneness with the higher soul, it clicked. I was using mostly like 99% yang energy and maybe 1%, it's like, okay, be still. Okay, that's good enough, long enough. Get the idea? So that part of it, by you knowing it, when we do the meditation tonight, you're blessing the earth. That's partially still yang energy. I don't know if you notice it, because you're blessing, you're projecting, right? But at that point, when you say, be aware of the light on top of your head, be still and let go, literally, it's just like you're watching a light bulb. You're watching a flame. That's nice. And then what? Nothing. Literally nothing. Like, okay, there's a light. What do I do? Nothing. Just, okay. It's like chilling. Make sense? I know, some of you, that's difficult because you always like, go, 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 go. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's the time where you just kind of have to balance it out. And that's why Paramahansa Yogananda said, you meditate without the attachment to the effects of the meditation or the fruits of the meditation. And my teacher, Master Choi, said it one time. He goes, do not have expectation when you meditate. Otherwise, you will be meditating on the expectation. Sounds like a contradiction, but you're actually having an expectation of the effects of that meditation, which then you won't be meditating. You'll be focusing. Give me a thumbs up or whatever if you understand what the heck I'm talking about here, or am I talking a different language? If you got it, just kind of let me know you got it. I can see some of your comments here, okay? But that's a critical part for a lot of you. And I was meditating. I was looking at the words of the great teacher Paramahansa Yogananda, and I thought, okay. Makes sense. Or what Lord Buddha said, attachment. A lot of us were attached to the effects or the results of meditation. When in reality, you go through the process and chill. So one is like this, one is like, yeah. That's it. It's all happening internally. Now, let me finish it with this. Some of you might go, okay, what's the good of that? It's just to relax and chill. What's the everyday application of that, right? Because I know you still, even though you know how to chill, you need to be calm, but you're also result-oriented. At least that's the audience I hope I'm addressing. The ones who are lazy asses and don't want to do anything with their life, they already quit. So, all right. Here's what happens. As we go through these meditations and you learn how to just let things happen, let go, and go into that deep stillness, many things happen. One, it is during that stillness and letting go that your true self gets to come out, the spiritual self. Because at that point, you let go, be still. It's in that stillness, then you get glimpses of your true nature. Brilliant light, some of you start experiencing, very calm, like you're floating out of space. All those are experiences of the higher soul, and you cannot access them when you're so busy doing this. Okay? Next. As you do this over and over, it starts affecting your waking life or non-meditation life. So if you've been practicing this stillness and calmness, you're with us in meditation or your own meditation, you start noticing that you're less reactive. You start noticing people going crazy, you go, that's interesting. He's going crazy. Or you're watching people, what's the big deal? Why are they so upset about nothing? It's such a little thing. They're making a big deal out of it. When if you think about it, you used to just be like them, make a big deal of stuff. Now you go, it's not that big deal. Or you've been listening to me long enough. My teacher used to say, let the matter pass, move on. Before it's difficult to go, yeah, but you understand. Now it's like, yeah, okay, let things happen. So you start noticing that effect of that meditation, that stillness and calmness, even in the midst of chaos in your life. And the more you do the practice, even though you're not having that as an objective, you start noticing it gets longer and longer. And so we start noticing that I don't have to try to be happy. Listen to this. Try to be happy. In other words, you're still using, I want to be happy. You're just happy. And when you're not generating something to do something to be happy, it's joy. You know, you don't have to be joyful, like try to be, yeah, don't be happy. Just, that's who I am. That's my experience without trying to do something. That's why if you look at some Tibetan monks, you look at them when they're meditating, they're like, always smiling, even though some of them have really difficult lives. They were they were tortured and so on and so on. They still have joy in their life. It's not like they try to be happy because they're in touch with their true self. That's it. Okay? So I hope that this little quote from Paramahansa Yogananda helped. Let me repeat again. Meditate without expectation. No, meditate without attachment to the fruits of the meditation. Because the act of attaching or the what do you call this? The tendency to want to expect something, you're using your will. Okay? So you just kind of come back, relax, and let things happen. Now, just to be clear, it's a balance of the two, not the replacement of the other. Because some of you might hear it, oh, so I shouldn't do anything. I just let things happen. No, I never said that. I said there has to be a balance. Know when to use your will and when no to chill. Because some people go, oh yeah, man, all I do is meditate. And then I'm going to ask you next question. How are your finances? How's your life? What have you accomplished? No, but I thought you told me to just let things happen. No, that's being a lazy ass. Balance. Here, that's that. So don't twist my words. Let's meditate. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahagu Jumeling, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. Okay, take your left hand, tap the center of your chest. Take your right hand, tap your crown. Okay, we'll do this slightly different this time. Put your hand like this. Be aware of your heart and your crown. Now just observe. See, when you observe, you're being in a yin state. You're in a meditative state. You're observing. You just, what's going on, and you just kind of get data, okay? So keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue in the roof of your mouth. Be gently aware of your crown and your heart. Now observe. Observe your body. How's your posture? How's your hand position? How's the temperature? How's your butt on the chair? How's your body feel? Is it relaxed? Is it tense? Just observe. Just observe the crown, the head area, the face. As you observe, it also gently relaxes because you're not putting energy into it. You're just watching it. Observe your neck. Just let go. Your shoulders. As you just observe it, it relaxes, drops. Your chest. Your back relaxes as you just watch it. Observe your hips, your feet. Just observing what your body feels. Just observe. As you observe it, you realize, oh, I'm observing the body, so I'm not the body. I'm just observing it. It's a good body. It's what I use to move around. Great. Now simultaneously, just observe What are your feelings? Happy, sad, angry, joyful, whatever those are, just observe. What are the feelings that are floating around? Just watch them, like watching little clouds, little feelings flying around. Just observe. Okay, good. Next, observe your thoughts. What thoughts are popping into your head? In addition to hearing my voice, what are the thoughts are going around? Hmm. Now just be still. I am that observer. That observer is the I am. I am the spiritual self. I am the soul. Now just be still. I am the soul, the mover, the feeler, and the thinker. That's the I am in me. Now gently open your hands. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Be aware of your heart in your hands. Imagine beautiful pink light from your heart pouring out of your heart and flowing out of your hands and fill the entire earth. Fill the earth with beautiful, loving pink light. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, let me sow unconditional love. Let that loving energy flow through your home, to your family members, to your relatives and friends. Let that loving energy just gently flow to your city, your state, your country. Let the loving energy just flow throughout the entire world. May all be blessed with peace, love, and kindness. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Fill the earth with hope and faith and a better life for every person, every being. So be it. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. Where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Just keep your tongue on your palate. Just let the energy flow through us, blessing every person, every being with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation, with hope and with faith, with light and joy. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale and stay there. Your crown is filled with so much golden light. And just observe that golden light flowing from your crown down through your body, through your hands, and fill your family with it. Let it spread to the city. Let it spread throughout your entire country. Let the golden light just flow out of your hands and fill the entire earth. And just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. There's only oneness. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. May my soul be blessed with love and kindness. And let me share it with every person, every being on earth. May all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. So it is. So it is. Now just gently be aware of your heart and your crown. Take a deep breath and just let the beautiful golden light from both your heart and crown this time pour through your body, pour through your hands, and once again fill up your home, your workplace, and just that liquid golden light spread throughout the city, the state, the country, all the countries in the world, and let it fill the entire earth. From the center of the heart of God, through my spirit and through my soul, may every person, every being in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace and inner healing, and for so many right now, physical, emotional, and spiritual healing, and relationship healing, and also financial healing. And let's recall our spiritual brothers and sisters in Tonga and the surrounding areas that have been affected by that volcanic eruption, and the places in the world where the shock waves or the tsunamis have been affecting people's lives. May all of them be blessed, be healed, be comforted. So be it. You might know people in your country, wherever they are, that are suffering. Visualize their lives turning around. Bless them with a beautiful golden light. May God's blessings be with them. So be it. Give them inner strength, healing. May they be blessed with prosperity energy, with loving healing energy. So be it. From the center of the heart of God, may all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. May all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. May all be blessed without exception. So be it. So be it, and so it is. Maintain your stillness. Just gently lower your hands on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Now imagine a beautiful golden flame just floating above your head. Just a little beautiful golden candle flame. The image doesn't have to be clear. Just know it's there. Now be aware of your heart. Just gently allow the loving energy from your heart to drift upwards, up to your crown. We'll help you with it. Past your crown and into that golden light. And just watch it and let it happen. Just like watching a scenery, taking all in. Just watch that golden flame and listen. Om. Allow your awareness to just observe and drift into that space before the next Om. You're just meditating on that space, on that nothing. You're just taking it all in. Om. You're drifting deeper and deeper into that nothingness. And you're experiencing stillness, simultaneously awareness. Om. Be still. Be aware of the inner stillness. To just allow that nothingness to be you. You are that nothingness, just pure energy. Let go and just let whatever happens, happens now. Gently, very slowly, very gently and slowly, move your fingers, move your toes. Very gently and slowly come back to your body now. Just take your time. Raise your hands in blessing. First, imagine all the people you love. Just visualize them in front of you. Fill them with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and with spirituality. So be it. Just fill them with beautiful golden light. Next, be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. We're going to bless Mother Earth downwards, okay? So just visualize golden light going down. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it, and so it is. So it is. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, we thank you for your immense blessings. Personally, to my beloved and respected teacher, Grandmaster Chok Sui Mahaguji Meiling, we thank you for divine light, divine love, divine healing energy, guidance, help, and protection. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right. I hope you were able to implement the lesson before the meditation to just literally let go. Okay? So now you have a better understanding what let go means, because the number one thing that you bunch of overachievers let go, I don't want to let go. I always want to control everything. The funny part is this. Let me throw another one at you. It is by letting go that you gain power. We'll talk about it next time. It is by letting go you tap into your power. Sounds like, well, like that sounds very cool. But that's what it is. Because when you let go, it's just like you reach a certain frequency. When you let go, that's when you tap to your source. We'll talk about it next time. All right. So if you need to, go watch it again. We covered a lot of material today. Even though it's just a short lecture, we compressed a lot of that teachings in there. And I think some of you will have a deeper spiritual experience from here on. You just have to remind yourself when to use and when to, like that. Okay? And just a quick announcement, make sure you guys remember the ones who already have registered, let me see, Prosperity Zen. Tomorrow night is the first night we're doing the special Q&A. And there's going to be 4 sessions that I only listed 3 there. And so I have a bunch of questions that a lot of you have submitted. We'll answer those. And we always add energy into it. So the last part after the Q&A, we'll do a special prosperity meditation where we blast you with a lot of prosperity energy. Okay? That way, the more prosperous you are, the more resources you have to manifest the goodness within you. And next Monday is we're having the introductory workshop on esoteric Buddhism or the inner teachings of Buddhism. It's an introductory class to let you understand really what is Buddhism. Most people don't have any idea what Buddhism is. They just say, oh, yeah, you're Buddhist, it's your religion. You ask them what it is, I go to this big old temple with the statue of the Buddha, and then I grab a bunch of incense and do this and make my wishes. At least that's what I thought. Until Master Cho went into it, it's like, whoa, okay, it's more than that. And the reason it's called esoteric or inner Buddhism, it talks about the energetic aspects of that tradition. The energetic aspects that, how the chakras are connected to Buddhism, how the energy flows when you are able to release anger and pain and so on and so on. That's what we do that night. Okay, so you just go to masterco.org. It's in your face. Just register. It's not going to be open to everyone. It's not going to be, it's open to everyone. It's not going to be on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. It's going to be in a closed room. So you have to register and to be part of it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But I don't want to have it available to outside. It has to be registered. So it's a closed room so I can speak freely. Okay, that's that. That's next Monday. And you just have to register. Go to masterco.org. Other than that, namaste. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you can go back and watch the previous videos. We do our best to just pack in as much information, teachings, and techniques that will help you on your spiritual path. And some of you have asked, can we donate? And you can just go to masterco.org. There's a donate button. If you want to donate, great. Thank you very much. May you be blessed. I think that's it. So we will see you Friday. Am I getting my dates right? Today's Wednesday, right? So on Friday, we're doing prosperity healing and emotional healing. We'll just keep going. All right. Namaste. You all take care. Oh, one quick thing. On Friday, make sure you have a bucket of salt water. And tomorrow night, the ones who are at Prosperity Zen, make sure you have saltwater bucket because we're going to do, in addition to the Q&A, we're going to do a meditation. We're going to get rid of a lot of poverty consciousness crap. Okay. Namaste. You all take care. We will see you next time. God bless.